Hello everyone, I'm Samus Killer Dan, and with me today I have...
Steve.
We're going to talk about Lost Planet 3, which we saw at the Comic-Con MCM Expo in London on Saturday.
Oh yeah, baby.
Well, now Lost Planet 3, I played a little bit of it before you did. What was... I'll ask you actually, what was your first impressions of playing it?
I had a go at it last September at a
Was it the same demo?
no. The one last September was you're all outside the whole time, but this one it seemed a bit more indoors, cave kind of thing. But it seemed like it had moved on, which was a really good thing because it was looking pretty weak in last September. Yeah.
Oh, right, it was a lot more.
So yeah, the graphics weren't great. And you know me, I'm a bit of a graphics whore, but generally they've definitely made it much better, much better this time round. Still not perfect.
Because you got Lost Planet 2, didn't you?
I did. I really enjoyed Lost Planet 2. I thought that was really fun and chilled.
In co-op?
In co-op, not single player. Single player was annoying as fuck. But yeah, it was a decent game. But you can see where it's moved on, but it's quite nice it's went back to this kind of like the snowy settings.
Yeah, the first one, because I remember when I first saw the first game, that was honestly one of the first games that made me go, wow, that's next gen. When I first saw the snow effects and the how cool Lost Planet looked on the 360 when it first came out.
Yeah, it looked really. The graphics kind of like it was the wake up call for everyone. We're like, wow, actually, this is the console to look at.
Yeah. I mean, they had a little bit of the third person shooter controls. It didn't look like Lost Planet 1 or 2 in terms of. I've played a little bit of it. It felt like Gears of War mixed with Dead Space in terms of controls and how it felt. Yeah,
definitely, especially the Gears of War controls kind of thing. Because I played quite a bit of it, obviously at the Comic-Con.
Yeah.
But the controls were good, but it had the feel to Gears of War, which isn't the end of the world. But when your majority of gamers who play shooters are still playing Call of Duty or Battlefield, I think that would have been a safer bet to go down a bit more of a smoother route on the controls.
More of an arcadey feel.
I think it's a bit more responsive.
I do know what you mean, because I don't like Gears of War. I mean, I know you actually like Gears of War.
I like the game, I'm just not a fan of the controls still.
Yeah. So, I mean, they also showed off this, you went in a mech suit, didn't you?
Yes.
Which was hilarious, because you went in this mech suit, smashed a bit of ice at the heart, and then you had a load screen, jumped in a mech suit, smashed a bit of ice, and then the load screen happened again, which the load screen's what, 30 seconds?
Yeah, the load screens were
Which, regarding when you think that this is supposed to be a demo at a trade show event, they should at least cut down the load times or something, because you're standing there waiting for like 30 seconds to a minute. It feels like forever.
Yeah.
While you wait for this load screen to finish, and then like you eventually come out of this load screen, and then you get out of your mech suit anyway. You literally went from point A to point B.
That was a piss take. I was
so
walking around
linear,
in that.
wasn't it?
Yeah, I was walking around in that for a good 2 minutes probably.
And you went.
And then it was
no
like,
enemies. No enemies.
No, nothing.
I was thinking, this would be some alien shit right now,
No.
or something like that. I think you even said it. Remember when you were playing it was Killzone.
Killzone 3. Yeah, the mech on the Killzone 3 was one of the best mechs I've used, and that's really fun. And I thought, okay, this is gonna be really cool. Even though it hasn't really got missiles, machine guns, it's just mainly got like a left hook and a right hook. It was a bit more physical, kind of punching kind of mech.
Yeah.
But it was still pretty cool. I thought it was going to be a lot better than it was, the mech, anyway. But the general gameplay, it did win me over. Don't know if I'd buy it, though.
Yeah, I'm not sold on it yet. Another thing was, getting back to the fact that it was a game event, trade show thing, was that there were so many cutscenes. Or the cutscenes were just long. I mean, you'd think that they couldn't skip them. That was the worst thing. We couldn't skip them.
No, very few. I think you could only skip like maybe 2 in the whole lot. But no, the load screens you couldn't skip. The load screens you couldn't skip, but the cutscenes you could skip some.
Yeah, which is odd, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, why they didn't have skippable cutscenes in an event like this, I don't know, but whatever. Overall, final verdict on just what you played.
I'd give it about 7 out of 10.
Okay, that was higher than what I thought. I mean, I played a little bit of it. I don't even want to give it really a rating. I'm not going to get Lost Planet. I didn't get the first 2. I'm not going to get this, pretty much. But anyway,
never say never.
Well, it's true. It's true. It depends on how it depends on how well it's received. I think all round.
The reviews.
So I do like a bit of the old co-op. I mean, you played Dead Space 3 together. It was good. It was good fun.
I'll move too.
And I'm going to, yep.
Oh yes.
Alright, anyway, that's the end of this little sneak peek at Dead Space. No, it's not. It's Lost Planet 3.
Planet 3.
Stay tuned
Chump.
for the next video to come up, which is Remember Me.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget that one.